I read some stats that shocked me. There are 8 suicides in Australia every day, and 3/4 of them are men. What really shocked me, for every suicide, there are 30 people who attempt suicide. That's 65,000 people per year. It made me realise just how deep the mental health crisis is in our society. I believe society's expectations of how a man is meant to act and behave, how we are raised to believe that we should be strong, don't have emotions and not to cry, is killing our fathers, our brothers, our sons, our men. I look back at where I was and where I am today, and at last a few of the jigsaw pieces have started to fall into place. With age comes wisdom. I realise how fortunate I am to still be here. I've been through the dark times myself. Having suffered from depression for 30 years, I know how hard and painful it can be. I can only imagine the amount of pain those who take their life must be in to get to that point where they thought there was no light at the end of the tunnel. What they didn't realise, they were someone's light. I'm sorry they didn't get the chance to see that. I was fortunate to have many lights help me through my dark days. I was also lucky to be the light to others, though I didn't fully understand it or even realise it most of the time. So why is depression, mental illness, suicide so prevalent in our society today? There is no one answer. Is it society's expectations of how men should act, that we shouldn't cry, we should be tough and pretend not to have any issues? Or is it because of the social media phenomenon or the lack of resilience when growing up? The one thing I believe we can do to help ourselves, and that is to connect. Let's put down the phone or the iPad, turn off the TV, walk away from the computer, and start connecting with each other. Let's start talking and listening to each other. And really listen, because between the words spoken, you may hear a totally different story. Please remember, we are all a light to someone. You are the light. Continue to be that light, and you will help someone to find their way through their darkness. And if you are struggling, look for those who will help you to get through that long dark tunnel to your light of life. So join the Momentum Revolution, run by men, for men. We are changing lives together. This is Dr. Brett.